Yo, 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 Papa Grizz here. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good day. Day after Easter, 1st of April. Yeah, hope you're having a good day today. Hello, Jordan. Go eat something. Came back from the doctor's, had a couple of ham and cheese sandwiches. Just got done eating some macaroni salad, and some Brussels sprouts, and some pineapple. Chicken pot pie. No. You're supposed to be eating leftover Thanksgiving. Shaboke. No. Shaboke. April Fools. Okay. I was thinking, what the hell did I do wrong? Easter, not Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is what we celebrate in November when people came from Europe to this country and celebrated it with the Pilgrims celebrated with the Indians. Yeah, you did. I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? Well, good. Maybe that'll keep you out of the bars, the pubs. One minute. I'm still here. Just gotta do something. You don't have to see what I'm doing. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, okay. No, you didn't get me. I mean, bet your girlfriend's relieved. Okay. I wish you luck. I used to make pretty good money at bingo. Yeah, I had my cardiologist appointment today. My heart ain't, it's okay, but it is ain't pumping right. You know, where it's supposed to be pumping, mine is only pumping like this, slowly. You know. Oh my God. So I gotta go in for some testing and on change my medicine and more or less my heart's barely pumping. I mean, it ain't as flexible as it should be. And no, it's not from smoking, it's just a disease, okay? But he says, you know, if we get it fixed, circulation of the legs will be better. That means I might be able to get up and walk a little bit better. Nothing's guaranteed, but hey. Well, why do you watch it if it's so boring? Right, Mama?
What?
If Raw is so boring, why watch it?
I know.
I got to try to give up smoking. I don't need to, but it will help. Oxygen throughout my body. Well, then don't bitch about it. You know, that's it. We all got problems. There's a lot of things I don't like. You know, I'm more worried about my health than I am about Raw. Okay, or WWE. I watch it, but I don't remember who's doing what. I watch every now and then. You know, it don't make me money. I can tell you who's going to win ahead of time. You know, it's just, it is what it is. Yeah, Mountain Monsters was good. I enjoyed that. That was one of Haley's favorite shows, Mountain Monster. I found out a lot of this here, me not walking and my legs like they are, is because they're not getting oxygen, because of the way my heart's beating. But we're going to try to fix all that. There's no guarantee, but he's going to try. We're going to try. I'm going to try. Now, Grown Up 2, that's pretty good. Funny movie. I've always been a man. Not like some politicians here in the U.S. They don't know the difference or the definition of a woman. I know that's a Supreme Court judge. Okay. There's no definition of a woman. Really? Hello, Jordan Henry's girlfriend. You okay, Blue? Blue? You over there having catniptions? Conniption fits? Hey, Jordan's girlfriend. He said he wants to get married. I am cute. I've got a ponytail. That's what you need. So a man, a real man, not some kid at the pub like Jordan. You need a real man. Jordan told me he wants to get married. So there you go. Maybe you kick his butt around the house and teach him to be a real man. I get Jordan in trouble. Yeah, Jordan came in here, said he didn't know how to ask you to marry him. I told him, well, bring her in. I'll ask her for you. Jordan wants to get married. I help you out, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan came in here, says he didn't know how to ask you to marry him. That he loves you so much and that he wants to marry you. But he's afraid you say no. And he couldn't take the embarrassment of you saying no. Then he would have to pull the blankets up underneath his head and cry himself to sleep. But no, Jordan loves you so much and wants to marry you.
You know, you're being an ass right now.
We talked about this, Jordan. Yeah, I heard about that. So when's the wedding date, Jordan? Blue, get out of there. Good age to get married. You had me to ask her for nothing? Wow. Man up to the plate. If you love her, you love her. That's all that matters. In 4 years, you could be married and have a couple of kids. It's 57 degrees and cloudy here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Right, Mama?
What?
57 degrees and cloudy
Oh,
here in Midwest Ohio. Mama's doing good. Doing mama things. Yes, that's her nickname for me, ass. Like one day, your girlfriend, who's going to become your wife shortly, is going to call you. But you got to take it in fun.
I do that too, Jordan.
That's another one of my nicknames. Shithead, asshole, idiot. She tells me I'm stupid. But that's all in love. Yeah, you get married now and you can start having kids and when they get big enough, you won't be too old, to play with them. And yeah, you're at the right age to get married there, boy. Okay. Don't forget to propose. Don't be shy. Ah. So anybody want to talk about anything? What you want to talk about?
You ain't Cody.
Huh?
Or is that all their name?
No, that's Cody.
Okay.
Hello, YouTube. What you want to talk about? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Nobody want to talk? Come on. 9 people in here, and nobody wants to talk to me. Why is that? Am I too damn cute? Mama, nobody wants to talk to me.
It's like that all the time.
I know. So guys, gotta sit here and stare at each other. So how was everybody's Easter? Hello, Hunter. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. 11 people, nobody's talking. It's 56 degrees, cloudy here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Supposed to flurries it all tomorrow. For the next like 3 or 4 days, we're supposed to get a lot of rain. It poured last night, thunder and lightning, and most of the day it's been clear. This is cloudy. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. And then he pop it up. Is I just got done eating a little while ago. Had some macaroni salad, Brussels sprouts, and some pieces of pineapple from the ham yesterday. About 4 o'clock, I had a couple ham sandwiches, ham and cheese, mayo, mayo, mayo. So I didn't want no more for dinner. Went to see the cardiologist today. And heart's doing okay, but it could be doing better. So he switched up my medication, and yeah, we're going to work on trying to get my heart pumping the right way. I know y'all want to keep me around a little while. So what's new? What's old besides me? Nobody still wants to talk. Rain coming in about 1 hour. Little thing flashes down the lower left-hand corner of the laptop. Yeah, last night it was thunder and lightning. I'm laying there in bed, and front windows, you see the lightning going off, and yeah. Well, Easter, what do you expect? What the hell was I looking for? Uh, yeah, Biden does some of the craziest shit. Well, these Biden's good for something. I like how he dishonored officers, that one officer during his funeral. Him, Barack Obama, and Billy Boy Clinton was having a big fundraiser, and Trump went to the funeral.
He paid off their mortgage too.
Yeah, he paid off their mortgage. And I think he also offered to pay for the funeral, but that was already covered. I mean, Trump ain't perfect, but
I guess
he does the right thing.
I read the mayor
Yeah.
showed up. Family kicked him out. They didn't want her there.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it the governor?
The governor.
The governor. It was a woman.
The governor, yeah. Shows where the priorities are. Yes. Instead of praising a hero, they'd rather be having a fundraiser. Well, you know, Bill Clinton needs them hoes there, getting in the hoe train. And Barack Obama, you know, he's out there picking up other guys. Michael's getting a little too old. And Joe, he's just wandering around. Who can I sniff? You know. But Trump did the right thing. Well, I lost a lot of people quick.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't help it. I speak the truth. My opinion. It's my opinion. Some shit if you don't like it. That's how it is here. They didn't like what I was saying, so they left. Good. Hey, guy. What's up? You know, people come in here and they think I should think like them. Okay. Don't work that way. I got my own mind. God gave me my own mind. It's mine, nobody else's. So I don't have to think the way you think. You don't like what I'm saying? There's a million of other channels you can go to and watch. Nobody got anything to talk about, anything new. Any movies I like? A lot of Yoder movies I watch. Westerns. I like Westerns, but I've seen most of the Westerns 5, 6 times, and yeah. Oh, Tremors. That's a good movie. Gas blasters. Yeah, I loved Tremors. I mean, good movie. All of them. Yeah, but I like a lot of like Humphrey Bogart, whoever, George Raft, the movies, the old gangster movies. Military movies. I love the old military movies. Oh, Rambo's classic, yes. 30s and 40s. There you go. Like every Saturday, they used to have on like the Bowery Boys. I like them. The old Tarzan movie. Uh, all of them I love. Jimmy Cagney. Don't have to be a gangster. If it's an old movie, yeah. Back then, a lot of the movies had a plot. They either had a happy or a sad ending. Nowadays, they leave you hanging. Stupid endings. They don't even have an ending, half of them. They just, okay, the end. I like a lot of the old sci-fi movies. I'm talking about like Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy, Phantom of the Opera. I mean the old ones from like 30s and 40s. Yep, those were the best horror movies. Nowadays, it's all gory movies. Yeah, they think you need gore for a horror movie. You don't. That means they have no plot. Now, like Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger movies, those they had a plot to them. Okay. But a lot of these movies they have nowadays, there's no plot. They were. That's like the original Willy Wonka. I love that movie. Okay. Now this new one came out, Wonka. There really wasn't a plot. It wasn't that good of a movie. Oh, comedy movies. Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello, Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin. Those were good movies. And why do they have to remake a movie? Like John Wayne. I love John Wayne movies. Stagecoach. They remade it. It was worse. Yeah, a couple of his they remade and they sucked. Three Stooges. There's too much violence in it. Even in my day, back in the 70s, parents were upset about Three Stooges. Wow, it's called slapstick comedy. The best. Some of the best. Well, like Whoopi Goldberg, I loved her movies. But her on The View, I see her as a person now, and she's a total ass. And there's other actors and actresses like that. Great movies they were in, but their personal actions, they act stupid. Yeah, I love the Pink Panther cartoons. The movie, they were so, they were just, I don't know. There was something missing on them. But the cartoons were great. Oh, Bugs Bunny cartoon. You know, that's like my generation. Okay, Elmer Fudd. They took away his gun. Oh my God. Tom and Jerry, yes. Deputy Dog, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, you know, um, yeah, all those, Daffy Duck. But they say, oh, there's too much violence. I was born 56. So through the 60s, 70s, I watched all these violent movies. I ain't going out killing people. It ain't the movies, it's how your kids are raised. They were a little violent. Whitey Coyote getting smacked with the anvil, blown up. But our parents were around to teach us in real life, you don't do that. That is just a movie, or that is just a cartoon. You don't do that to people. We was raised a lot different. We used to go outside with toy cap guns and play army or cops and robbers. You can't do that no more. Kids are drawing pictures of a gun. They're being expelled. What? Have people lost their senses? Kid wore one of those shirts, with the big gun on it, where you tuck it in and like t-shirt. Got expelled for bringing a gun to school. I like to see who he's going to shoot with it. I mean, it's a picture. Things has changed since I was a kid. Growing up, I think every boy had a pocket knife. Now you take a knife to school, you're expelled. You're bringing a weapon to school. But no, the old movies, the cartoons were the best. I'll put them up against anything you got today. You can make a horror movie, and don't need to show all the gore. Sure. Every Saturday we'd go to the Garden Theater. It was up on West 25th by Clark, and every Saturday we was up there. They'd always have sci-fi or westerns, Elvis Presley movies, Dracula, Frankenstein. Yes. And they didn't show the gore. But you knew what was going on. And those were great movies. They had a plot to them. They told a story. Eh, I didn't care for it, okay? It was okay. But I think it changed in the 80s that they had to show gore. Why? Right. But no, Bela Lugosi was a hell of a vampire. Made great movies. Didn't show all the gore or shit. Or showed two little holes with a little blood dripping. Whoop-de-doo. It was like the whole jugglers was pulled out and laying on the side. Nah. They didn't have to do that to tell a story. And me and Mama Grizz sits here, my wife, Mama Grizz. We'll watch movies and we're getting into them. And then they just end. You never know what it's happened. They just cut it off. Really? You put a lot of shit into a movie that you don't need, and then you stop at the end. People want to know the ending. Half of these movies are like an hour and a half or so. I could take them apart, get maybe 30 to 45 minutes worth, and make a better movie out of them. Then you can extend it and tell more to the story and get an ending. But I hate these damn movies. They build you up and then they just drop you at the end. What do you think, Mama,
But
about these movies where they just cut them off?
yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. We're old school. Mhm. Are you getting cold again?
Toes are cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the best vampire, Bela Lugosi. For the best Frankenstein, wow, what was his name? Boris Karloff. Really, the only old horror movie I didn't care a lot about was Phantom of the Opera. Oh, Lon Chaney, yes. Lon Chaney Jr., yes. Best werewolf ever. And the way they did it, it looks better than what they have now. What's that one? Werewolf of London shows the face stretched out. And I like the old Lon Chaney Juniors where they overlaid it. I don't know. I like things the old way, but never was going to be again. That's why I watch Turner Classic Movies a lot. You know, they got the good movies on the old movies. Wipe the dust off the movie. And that's just like wrestling. Every wrestling match has somebody interfering. Old school, old days, once in a while, maybe somebody came out and interfered. Now it's almost every match. And it's boring. It's boring as hell. And they make, they're chewing the race and shit like that. Well, you too, Richard or Robert. Where'd I get Richard from? Monk, how you doing, sir? Yeah, but nowadays everything, yeah, the movies suck, most of them. Like I said, Wonka, they show great previews. I watched Wonka. It sucked. Um, what are some other ones I watched? There you go. Yeah, the color purple. They made a new color purple. Why? Oh, it's all African American. Oh, I see. What else they got here? Anything good? Yeah, Wonka sucked. Hey, baby. Now I watched that Rob Marley, One Love. That was pretty good. What you doing, baby? Is a good boy? Pink the wall purple. There you go. Yeah, I haven't smoked a fatty in over 30 years.
Go lay down.
Come here, baby. Come here. Oh.
Drop it.
Well, I think I'm going to get out of here for now. I want to thank you all for coming in. Make the memories with your family and friends. And I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.